Good afternoon, everyone. First thing I'm going to do is put my hair up. I've got a little Lush unboxing. It's only two things I got, but I asked for free samples, so we'll see if they sent me any free samples. I do like free things. Is that any better, or is that just made it worse? Who knows? It's out my face anyway. See, my hair, it doesn't know if it wants to be straight or curly. It's in between. Anyway, let me get the chat. Let me get the chat up on my old laptop. Look, there we are. The other thing isn't working right. The keys don't work on it. I'm going to get my son to take a look at it, but we're back to this. But there's nothing wrong with this, want to tell you the truth. Sound is down. There we go. There we are, let me put it to live chat. Good afternoon, lovely Foreign and Lucy and Virus and Hannah, KJ, good afternoon. Phoenix, good morning or afternoon, wherever you are. KJ, I've said that. Sonia, happy Friday. Sierra, good afternoon. Yes, I'm a bit later today. I probably won't be on long as well. I'm going to have, I don't know what I'm having tonight. I'm going to have maybe steak pie and chips with some gravy tonight. That's what I'm going to have. I'm too high up, aren't I? Is that better? Sloth Queen, good afternoon. Andrea, good afternoon. It's 10:40 for you. It's 12:40 here in Scotland. There's my lovely otter. Good afternoon, sweet otter. Right, I'm going to open this package because I just got it. I went back to my bed actually. Do you know that? I don't normally do that. But that's twice in the past couple of weeks I've went back to my bed. I just hurt my finger there. Did I just cut myself? No, I nearly cut myself. There's is it ASMR Moz, it's you, isn't it? Good afternoon. Right, try not to cut yourself, Linda. There we go. In beautiful Nova Scotia. See, you stay in a beautiful part of the world. Right, let's do this. I hope they gave me free samples. Right, let's see. I'm going to spray myself. It's you. Right, I'm going to spray myself with this. This is my favourite smell. Honey, I Wash the Kids body spray. Let's, how do we do this? Pull this down. You see, the nails are going to be flying off in a second. Wait, you see, there'll be false nails all over the place. There'll be false nails flying in my eye. Do you hear that? That leaf blower has been going since 9 o'clock. It's been driving me crazy. I was trying to get back to sleep. That's for nothing. Right, okay. Right, let's have a... Oh, yes. Yes, I smell lovely now. I've been needing that. Does that nozzle turn? No, it doesn't. I've been needing some of that. Let's just rub that in there. What else do I got lots of these things. Oh, I did get some samples. Good, good. Good, they've given me some samples. Is it just the one sample they've gave me? They've given me moisturiser, I need that. Oh, Honey, I Wash the Kids, it's body spray. It's beautiful body spray. I love I'll use the shower gel and their shampoo that they're, in fact that's what I've got in here, but it's not, I'll show you in a minute. There it is. Right. Shampoo bar. Have you ever seen that before? It's a shampoo bar. I've got a little tin. Hi Luna, good afternoon. JC, good afternoon to you. Listen to the leaf blower. Rebecca, how are you, sweetheart? Oh my goodness, Rebecca was in surgery yesterday, everyone. She's so brave. I hope you're doing good and I hope you're taking it easy. So anyway, this is a shampoo bar. So I've got a little tin, and you just rub it on your wet hair like that, and then foam it in. It's so that you don't have lots of bottles and stuff like that. And look, there's bits in this, but this is to soothe your scalp. Moz, we're just about, see, in my particular area, we're just about in lockdown again. There's my sweet Good afternoon, lovely Good afternoon, Gemma. Do you know why, Moz? Do you know why? Because of the mad parties. Because of the mad parties that's been happening in my area. People have been going tonto. That's what they've been doing on a Friday and Saturday night, going absolutely tonto with their carry out. So there's no wonder that we're on the verge of going into tier 4, and that means a lockdown. That means I'll not be able to go my swimming and anything like that. Robbie, good afternoon. It's very sunny here. I've had to close my blinds because I was sitting here like that. I was sitting here like this for half an hour before I actually got up off my arse to close the blinds. It's just the way I'm feeling it. See, Mikey. That's what I do to him. People do not follow the rules. Is that the only free gift? Oh, come on now, Lush. See, before, if you wrote in the little comment section that you wanted, is that all I got? That's all I got. That's a bit mean. They used to give you like 4 or 5 soap samples. Right, Rebecca, I'll have a look at them, and I will not show MD else. Don't you worry about that if you're ever worried. But you're very, very brave. I hope you know that. And I know that your mum will be looking after you because you've got a lovely mum. Let's get some of this. Oh, gorgeous moisturiser. Right, let's do this. JC, I keep forgetting. I will do it for you. I will do it, definitely. I'll do that for you. Right, let's do this. Let's get some of this on. Because by God, I need it. I need more than that. Maybe Botox or something. Complete facelift. That's what I need. Something. Listen to them going mad with the leaf blowers. They're really starting to do my head in. I'm about to go out and take the leaf blowers and put it places. And they'll be flying in the sky like Mary Poppins when I do that. And they'll be up in the air. I'll be arrested. But then, as I say, that's my bucket list thing. JC, I'll do my best to do a nice, relaxing video where I'll tap on the bottles and things like that as well, because people like the sound of perfume bottles. Rebecca, you will. As I say, I got my boobs off completely. I don't know how different it is from your surgery, but I had to have draining tubes in and stuff. It was horrible. I had 2 drain tubes in and onto bags. And see, when I was going to the toilet, I was having to carry these bags with me with the fluid and all that in it. And the water was just constantly pouring out me for about a month. See the amount of water that's in your body? You can't believe it. You're like, where did all this water come from? There's lovely Bailey. Good afternoon. There's a fight happening outside with the leaf blowers. I can hear it. You didn't need drain, but that's good. That's good, Rebecca. See, I don't know much about that surgery, but that's good. Because I'll tell you, see, when they took the draining tubes out, it was as if they were pulling your liver out. And that's the way it felt. I was like, oh, it was nippy as F. Nippy as F. That's a bit mean. That's the only free gift I got. Come on, Lush. What's happened to you? Well, I suppose all this lockdown stuff. They used to give you a wee bag, I swear. It was great. They gave you a wee bag and there was like 5 or 6 different soap samples and things in it. Well, I suppose I'm lucky I got one thing. There's definitely nothing else in there, Linda. Look. Nothing. Nothing there. Look, I know, Lush. Lush. Anyway. Oh, right. Well, see, I had huge boobies, so there was a lot. It was like the Atlantic Ocean that came out. It was like the Atlantic Ocean was in that one, and then Pacific Ocean was that. Well, it was just. In fact, true story, when I had went to pick one of my cars, I was getting a new car at the time, just after the surgery. I had to wear, see how the mats that you put down for little dogs to toilet train on? I had to put them up my juke, we call it in Scotland, up my juke, up my top, like that, and try and hold this dog mat against me. And I was talking to the man, we were talking business, right? So I'm trying to act as if I know anything. We're talking business and stuff like that. And I can feel the water just rolling down. And I was like, oh no, it's going to come through my top. It's going to come through. There's my lovely Valerie. Good afternoon, sweet Valerie. Valerie, I was a bit upset with Lush there. I'm going to write to them. I'm going to write to them in capital letters, Dear Lush. No, usually, right, I got this. This is my favourite, Honey, I Wash the Kids. I'm going to give myself some more of that. There we go. Smell good. And I got, look at the shampoo bar. Isn't that amazing? It smells so good. This one's for, usually I get the Honey I Washed, but I got this one. And it saves on plastic and stuff like that. I've got a little tin and you put your shampoo bar in your tin. So usually you write free samples and they give you a wee bag. Like 4 or 5 little soap samples and stuff. They gave me that. One thing. One thing. Yes. I know. See, ASMR Moz, he's got away with words there. He's got the right lingo. Oh, you should. Oh, Rebecca, see if you try Lush, you'll be hooked. You'll be hooked on it. I love it. But it's kind of pricey, so that's why when you splash out, you're wanting more free things in that. Give me a bag of free stuff. But it's too good. It's wonderful. I do like that moisturiser, mind you. But, you know, a few of them, see if they gave me 3, I would have been happy. Anyway. I went back, as I said, I went back to my bed. I don't know what's, there's some kind of party happening outside with leaf blowers. People are going mental. Yeah, so we're Nicola, our First Minister, was on the telly basically saying in nice terms, get it together, ya bam pots. Yes, that's a good Scottish phrase for people learning Scottish. So see if you want to tell people to get their act together, just say, get it together, ya bam pots. Right, that's what you say. That's basically what Nicola was thinking when she was telling us all yesterday that we're going to go back into lockdown if we don't behave us. I'm behaving myself as well. I'm being a good girl. I'm being a good. Yeah, she does. Nicola knows the script here. She knows what's going on with the parties. Listen, yes, Marmuz, do you ever listen to George Bowie, the DJ, on a Friday and Saturday night? Right, people phone in and they say, right, now the man's older than me, but he's been doing this a long time, so they phone in and they say, Georgie boy, can I get a shout out, right? And it's usually like a group of people in a flat in Glasgow or something like that, right? And Georgie boy will say, who do you want a shout out? And they'll go, can I have a shout out for Big Dog Mad Rap, Wee Stinky Stew, Mary McHarry, blah, 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 blah. Right, that's still going on. Even though we're meant to be not mingling. We're not meant to be mingling at all. People are still getting these massive shout-outs. So I know, and anyway, I see them with their carry-outs. Do you know something? They don't even bother. They just walk along my street with bottles of wine like that. They don't, nobody cares anymore. But I'm behaving myself. I'm being a good, well, sometimes with the flavouring, when I'm a bit naughty then. I'm a wee bit naughty with the flavouring. But I don't go anywhere. I stay in my own wee bubble. But we've been told not to venture out our own area. We're not allowed to go into other areas at all. In case we give it to people or they give, well, I'm in a hotspot anyway. I'm sitting in the hot. I'm surrounded, as my dad says, by the dreaded lurgy. Right, that's what we're calling it. The dreaded lurgy equals COVID. So that's some good Scottish language that you have learned today. Ah. So that's it. See, if somebody's annoying you and you're wanting to say, what is it you're doing there, my good friend? Say, what you doing, ya bam pot? Right, like that. That's this. See, when you come to Glasgow, you are going to be able to fit in, no bother. People will be saying to you, Mike, did you stay in Glasgow? Right, that's because you know all the words. There, I've got that in my mind now. Yes, one was with pitchforks, jagging them in the bum and stuff like that. Out you go, you chase them out. Somebody, like that, like that. I'm getting pitchforked. uh, People are going to be. There's going to be no toilet roll left in the shop, but do you know where there is toilet roll? In my bathroom. See, all this time people are saying she's ridiculous. We can see in the background to her videos. She's got a mountain of toilet roll. She's part of the problem. That bluebird, she's part of this whole bluebird, this COVID problem with all that toilet roll that she's got in her background. Who's laughing now? Who's got a clean bottom? Well, all of yous do, but the haters don't. Right, we can say that. The haters don't have clean bottoms, but we do. We've got squeaky, squeaky clean bottoms. That's what we need. Yeah, there'll be no hand sanitizer, there'll be all that. Free Bentos pies. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They're basically a pie in a tin, right? You get them, and I've got a couple in there for emergencies. If there was any kind of emergency situation. Yeah, yes, there'll be people up the back roads and all that going like that. What have you got, mate? What have you got? And somebody with a jacket on opens their jacket and it's full of toilet roll. I've got 2-ply or 3-ply, mate. What do you want? 2 or 3-ply? Oh, give me 2 of the 3-ply and I'll take a 2-ply as well. Right, that'll be 15 quid, mate. Oh, oh. Hi, sweet Joe. I hope you're doing good. Hannah, mine's is stacked up like a castle in my bathroom, so it is. So when I'm sitting, well, this is too much information, but when I'm sitting doing my business, I can sit and stare at the wonder of the mountain of toilet roll that's in the bathroom. And I count them, nothing. That's going to do this. That's a good few months anyway. So I'm all right. I'm okay. I don't need to use pot noodle lids. Right, anyway, the free Bentos pies, right, is a pie in a tin. You take the lid off with a can opener and then you just whack it in the oven, right? Whack it in the oven. And the pastry's beautiful, by the way. It rises like that. And in it is like cheese and onion pie, or you get steak pie. They used to have curry pie. That was the best. They don't do them anymore. But they ran out. The free Bentos pies, there was no Frentos. Maybe there was somebody at the back road selling them as well. Free Bentos pies. Do you know something? Oh, that was really funny. I had actually seen that kind of thing done with. Remember the year it was we were all snowed in, right? The snow was the size of me. It was like 5 feet of snow we had, and nobody could go anywhere, and there was no bread. Right, there was a shortage of bread, and somebody had actually done a YouTube video of 2 men right round the back alleys, and one of them going like that and opening his jacket, and he had some bread. Another guy giving him like a tenner and him running away again. Business done. Oh. Did I say hello, Lucy? I hope I did. I hope I'm not being rude to anyone. Oh, sandpaper. Someone had said they were that desperate they were going to use a pot noodle lid. That's just like, see, wherever you're from, cup of noodles, like you get the instant noodles, you just fill it with hot water and you're ready to go. See the lid? Someone was that desperate before they were going to use that. I always said, you know, I would do if I was that desperate. I would get out late and onto the grass and do what the dogs do and lift my back legs up. My back legs. Lift my legs up and scoot along the grass like that. There we go, clean bottom. I'd probably get arrested. So a lot of things I might get arrested for. Have I froze? Have I froze? Let me see. Joe, and I never did. Going to give me a link to it, please, or tell me the name of it again. I'm terrible. I forget things. I mean to do stuff, and then I see a squirrel or something out the window, and that's it. I'm going. Otter, did I say good afternoon, sweet Otter? My goodness, I hope I'm not being rude. The mean guy. Right. Is that the name of it, Joe? Right, I've took a copy of that. Oh, excited for Halloween. Well, for the first time ever, I'm going to have a sign on my gate saying, "Do not enter. We have got the lurgy." No, I'll have very sorry this year, no Halloween stuff. And then I'm going to draw a pumpkin with a sad face on it, like that. I really don't think anybody will bring their kids round the door. But this morning when I was talking to my mum on Skype, all the kids were going to school all dressed up. So they've all had a wee party in school today. I'll try and find it, Joe. I'll try and find it. Is Lucy away? Is Lucy away? Thank you, Lucy, for coming in and spending time with me this afternoon. I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. Sometimes I'm like... And it's terrible when you've got a right good sneeze and then... But it's frightening sneezing now because people would be... Get the pitchforks out. Chase you. Right, I'm going to blow my hooter. Pardon me, guys. Pardon me. There, it had to be done. Where's my bin? There's my bin. Valerie, I don't know if I'll do it this Sunday. I might try and leave it till during the week and do it. I'll try my best to hold it in as long as possible. The decorations will be up next week. Do you know something? Yes, Mama, it's been a long time since I've been in Edinburgh. But when I was married, we had good friends that used to stay out in next to Morningside. What's the name of that scheme? It was big high-rise flats. And this was before we had children. And it was fantastic. See, every single night we were plastered. And we went to Edinburgh Zoo and went to Morningside for picnics and stuff like that. So we used to go to Edinburgh quite a bit. But I've not even been on one of their trams. Wait, how can I even call myself Scottish? Oh, sweet. Yeah, I've always got my hankies here. Well, Hannah, that saves you doing it this year. That saves you doing it. I don't think I'll bother putting a third tree up. It'd be too much work for me. I think I'm just being... I think I don't know. Too much work. Ox gangs, yes. Yes, yes, Marma's Ox gangs we used to go to all the time. And it was a great laugh. We used to have such a laugh. I've never been to the Christmas market. I would love to go. I'd love to go. Anything Christmas, I love. Anything. I love looking at people's trees. And I've never seen a tree that's ugly. I love everything to do with Christmas. I love. Oh, cool, Muzz. That's right, you're a Jambo, aren't you? You're a Jambo. You know what I'm a Celtic girl. Can't not be. And we're rubbish right now. I must put that out there. What's going on? Celtic, get your finger out. Don't know what's happening. We're terrible. That smells really good sitting here. That's why my nose is running. Me sitting sniffing stuff. That sounds bad. Not anything, not any narcotics or anything. Soap I'm talking about. You don't watch the football. Oh, well, I'm doing it next week. See, next week during the week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday or something, it's going up. It's all because I've got the tree still. Look, I've got the tree still here. Look, it started. Look, things have started happening. Look. It's already started. Once all these decorations are down and my son can bring all the stuff down from the loft, then we can get it on. And I'll live stream and I'm doing my pink tree. Not so much the 7 foot tree, because there's a lot of swearing that goes on when I'm doing that one, because it's quite big and it's a task.
There, 100%.
Did you pass your test?
The practical I got 100%, the theory I got 90-something%.
There's my son, everyone.
Oh yeah.
He was 19 yesterday.
Yep.
He was 19.
Yep.
Can't believe it.
I still got the cake as well. It's a really good cake.
Did you try it?
So good.
Is it good?
Yeah, nice and moist as well. It's not like one of those dry cakes.
Oh, that's good. Ah, thank you, Milo. Milo says happy birthday to you.
Oh, thanks.
And yes, Marmoz says happy birthday from Canada. Yes, he done well, so he's all right for a tap. That means he's got a bit of cash. There's lovely M saying happy birthday. Thank you, KJ. KJ says you're gorgeous. Yeah, so he's got a bit of cash on him, so if I'm needing anything, I know where to go.
What, me?
I know where to go if I'm strapped for cash. I know somebody that's got some. I don't know what he's going to. He's taking driving lessons now, and that's pretty expensive, you know, taking the driving lessons and stuff. But it's good that he's doing that. I mean, he took about 5 lessons before he stalled a car. See, my first 2 lessons, that I was just like that the whole time. Because it's gears we use. We don't really drive, but some people do drive automatics. But it's mainly gears that we drive. So I'd be kangarooing it a lot. Where is Sky? Where is Sky in? It's been terrible what's been happening in her neck of the woods. The terrorist incident in France. See, you never know the moment. That's why tell the people that you love them. You know, never go to sleep in an argument, ever. Never let someone leave your house in bad terms. Joe. It's easy. The gears are easy. Once you can do it, it's easy. The only thing was, me coming from my old car to that, the gears are slightly further over. So a few times it takes me to get like, into second gear and stuff. So, but five lessons before he stole a car. I remember stoling a car at a set of traffic lights and crying. Yeah, same. I remember I was at these traffic lights and it was a place called Airdrie. And the police were behind me. And the lights at green to go. And I'm trying to start the car and it's bump, bump, bump. Stalled it again. I was crying and I was saying to the instructor, "You're going to need to drive." And he's going, "Nope, you can do it." And I was kind of like, so eventually I get the car moving. Just as I get the car moving, the light turns red again. There was people beeping their horns behind me. And I was like, I was like that in the car. Like that. And I was thinking, I'm saying I'm going to be arrested. And the guy said, "You can't be arrested for that, you know." It was terrible. Yes, Valerie. I don't know. See, I miss my handbrake. Even now, this is over a week. And I'm still looking for a handbrake. There's no hand, it's a button. There's no handbrake. I keep reaching for it. And see, trying to put your trust in a button after you're used to cranking a handbrake on it's like, I don't know if I trust that button. I'm in the swimming and I'm looking out the window to make sure my car's not rolled down the hill or something like that. It's not yet. Yes, see, you're constantly doing things with your feet and your hands and all the rest of it when you're doing a manual car. Oh, Otter. Otter, I've been there, so if you ever need a chat or anything, you know where to come. I've been there. See, I'm not too, well, I don't know about that car. My old car, I could parallel park, no bother. But that one, I'm still getting used to the size of it, because it's bigger than the other car. I took it up to my brother's. My brother's got a wee wee words, so he has. And he always calls me sister. That's what he calls me. He just calls me sister, right? And I was showing him it, and he went, "Sister, it's a tank. It's a tank." He was saying to me, he's going, "How can you drive that?" And I was going, "I can drive it, no bother." Oh, but he's back now. That's him and his wife back. So Flashy's got her mum and dad back. Such a beautiful wee cat, honestly. She's so gorgeous. I missed this morning not going up to see her. Yes, this weather is for the ducks, definitely. Valerie, it's like me, isn't it? The car says me because I've got a lot of junk. Now, what's that for? Nothing. That's for nothing. It's got a lot of junk in its trunk. It's actually got a wheelchair in its trunk, but it's still junk. Like me, I've got some junk. I didn't need junk injections. My junk's natural, like Mrs. Doubtwaters. See, I loved Mario Kart. Absolutely loved Mario Kart. Mario Kart, oh, it was one of my favourites. Hi, sweet Catherine in beautiful Sydney, Australia. Valerie, I just embrace it now. I just embrace all of that. It's part of me. If people don't like it, don't look at the junk then. Don't look at it. It's the B Wagon. The B Wagon is the car. Yes, Joe, is called the B Wagon. Know how Beyonce and Lady Gaga had the P Wagon? Well, mine's is the B Wagon for Blueberry. So it is. So I wouldn't call it the P Wagon because, well, see if I did, there'd be nobody stepping up to the wagon anyway. There'd be nobody. I'd be solo in the wagon. Solo. But it's the B Wagon, that's what it's called. And she suits it, and she's although she's blue, she's a girl. She's a girl car because she's got a girl's face. I'm going off my. Last night, we had Amanda up, and Amanda said to me, "Mum, I think we're going to need to see a doctor about you." But we're talking about the Halloween decorations, right? Now, I've got three skeletons up there, right? That's the mummy and daddy and the baby, and they two things are there. They're married, right? They're married. That's a husband and wife. And then these ones here, they're married as well. And I've got two up there that are also married. Where are we? They ones, right? Because they're the same decorations, only one's a boy and one's a girl. So I was explaining that to Amanda. Amanda straight faced looking at me and she went, "I think we're going to need to see about you, Mum." And having to go to the doctors and say, "Doctor, my mum's starting to name Halloween decorations and saying that people that they're married and stuff like that." And I went, "Don't be telling the doctor. Be grassing on me. I'll end up in that hospital." Oh, beauty. Hi, Haram. I hope you're doing good. Yes, it's like Beetlejuice. I've got loads of giraffes. Most of them are away just now because they're in a suitcase. So they're until Christmas is over and then they'll all come back out. Hi, sweet Luce. I hope you're doing good up here in Scotland. We're going back down to lockdown, I think, on Monday. It's terrible. And do you know what will happen? I won't be able to go to my swimming anymore. And then I'll be depressed. So I will if I don't get my swimming. But you can listen. I can't blame Nicola, the Scottish government, because as I said to Esma was, people have been going crazy. It's as if they've never had a party in their life, or they're partying as if it's the last party they'll ever have. They're going mental. Their trolleys are full to the brim with booze. Don't know where they get the money for all that. See, that's me being nosy. I don't know, but hi, Bar. I hope you're doing good. I mean, I've got a bottle of Russian flavouring in there and a bottle of champagne. So if push came to shove, the champagne bit getting opened. Yes, it's scary, isn't it? The numbers are rising. It is. It's a scary, scary thing. I was hoping that we would start to be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but we're not. We're back in it again. Oh, I have to get my flu jab. Got my letter in today that I have to get the flu jab on the 6th. But I've not to get it at the doctor's surgery. Look, she just knocked the bin over. I have to go to the town hall. The town hall I have to go to. Look at Poppy behind me raking the place. Thank you, Bar. Yes, see, I was like, oh, should I get it or not? But I better get it. See if I didn't get it, I'd be worried. So, but the town hall, you've not to go to your doctors. You have to go to the town hall to get your flu jab. Which is, I don't mind that, because there was a lady the other day that I was talking to, and she says that where she comes from, I can't remember if it was Falkirk or whatever she came from, but there was a waiting list for your flu jab, and it costs you £15. It's not the cost, but a waiting list before you can get your flu jab. I've got 2 of them. Look, there's my babies. That's my wee babies. I love them so much. Love my babies. Oh, but that's good, ASMR Muzz, that's good. Otter, thank you for coming in. If you ever need a wee chat or anything like that, you can always get me on Facebook. Yes. ASMR Muzz, yes. £15. £15. I think I'm not paying for it. See, if you're in the doctors and you've got like an underlying problem. No, she doesn't smell like pee anymore. She smells like a dream come true. I've got asthma, so I don't need to pay for my flu jab. But see, if you've not got asthma or anything like that, you've got to pay £15 for it, and you've got a wait 3 or 4 week waiting list. Yeah, but some people that really are struggling for cash, and maybe they've got quite a few people in their family, and it's £15 each for a flu jab, they might just go without. And money's been tight for everybody this year. I mean, so, do you know, my mum keeps saying that they're doing it just to kill off the old people. My mum keeps saying. I'm like, oh God. I'm looking forward to using this on my head. So anyway, I'm going to go. I'm having steak pie tonight with chips and some gravy. I'm going to eat it and enjoy it. That's what I'm going to do. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be doing a makeup with a difference tomorrow. It's a makeup with a difference tomorrow morning. I'll be doing for you, and then I'll be doing my live, and I'll be on my. I've got 2 laptops. Look, I've had to get my old laptop because my other one's not working. So everything I touch these days is just breaking. It was nice seeing you as well, ASMR Muzz. Everyone check out Scottish Undertones ASMR's video channel out. And it'll be good to see you all tomorrow. Yes, we should. I'll be in on that. ASMR Muzz, definitely. Just let me know what you want me to do. I'll do it. So I'm going to give you all a big kiss, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful Friday. Bye, everyone.